starting at 7:15. The prayer will start at 7:15. And then the second shift will be at 8:45. And then third shift will be at 10 a.m. And then 11 a.m. is going to be the last fourth shift. Also, we have a request for dua. One of our brothers from the community, Brother Atar Khan from Al-Hamra, his mother passed away. So please make dua for forgiveness. And all those who have left from this world, make dua that Allah grant everyone Jannatul Firdaus. Allahumma اغفر لها وسكنها في الجنة. اللهم اجعل قبرها روضة من رياض الجنة. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Just a few reminders, inshallah, as tomorrow is the day of Eid, and there are many sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that are involved with this day. First and foremost thing is to start off with tonight, to pray some extra salah, to do extra ibadah. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man ahya laylatain," the person who stands up for the night, for 2 nights, his heart will be alive on the day when everyone's hearts will be dead. And these are the 2 nights of Eid, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. So tonight is the night of Eid al-Adha. So we should try to give some time for ibadah, inshallah, whatever we are able to do. And then tomorrow, the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when we are coming for Eid prayer, is to wear our best clothes, to take a shower, to put some fragrance on, to do siwak. These are all sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When we come to the prayer, when we come for Salat al-Eid, we should recite takbirat. And in the time of Eid al-Adha, it is recommended to recite takbirat out loud. So when we are coming, whichever route we are coming, everything that is around us will be giving witness on the Day of Judgment for our march towards the masjid, for our action that we are doing for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then when we leave after the Salat al-Eid is done, we should take a different route so that the other route is also familiar and they give witness on the Day of Judgment. When we come for the Eid Salah, we should continue to do our takbirat. So we start takbirat as soon as we step out of the house. And the takbirat will continue until the Salah starts. So when the Salah starts, that's where we stop our takbirat, and then after that, Salah and khutbah will take place. It is recommended for Eid al-Adha that a person should delay whatever he is eating or she is eating until they are able to eat from the meat of udhiyah. This is only when you are able to get the meat the same day and it's available for you. It is not recommended to stay hungry for such a long time, especially when we have the heat. A lot of, dehydration can be a great issue. So if you're not getting your meat, if you have given your udhiyah somewhere else, or if your meat will be coming a day or 2 later, then it is permissible and completely fine for you to even eat before the Salatul Eid. So there is no such thing as you cannot eat anything before Salatul Eid on the day of Eid al-Adha. It is a recommendation to delay the meal until you're able to get the meat of udhiyah and you have your first meal with that meat of udhiyah. But if it's not possible, then you can eat before, you can eat after, you can eat whenever you want. There is no restrictions. In fact, if a person thinks that way, that I cannot eat anything until I eat the meat of udhiyah, then that is the wrong understanding. And fuqaha has mentioned, if someone has this type of understanding, then it is mandatory for him to eat, so that this wrong perception is removed. So this is the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, istihbab. If you are able to do with the best of your convenience and your ability, then of course it is good to practice this. But if you're not, then there is no hassle. There should not be any type of inconvenience upon ourselves or anyone else just to practice this act of istihbab, inshallah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us in these blessed days. We ask Allah to accept our ibadah, inshallah. Ameen. Yes, brother, Dr. Sam. cell phones on? Inshallah. So this is a reminder that we all know there's multiple signs outside regarding putting your phone on silent when you're coming to the masjid so it doesn't disturb anyone. And for the ladies also, please put your phones on silent so that we don't disturb anyone, inshallah, and respect the prayers of everybody. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So inshallah, a couple of things for safety and security wise. As you know, there are so many things going on. So I especially suggest for all my brothers and sisters, we bring all our kids and keep it with us. Along with us, we watch them, we keep them, we take them with you guys. Do not leave them here, as so many people will be here. So please, 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 I highly request, bring it with you and take it with you. Take them with you and have a good Eid Mubarak. Secondly, when you come to the driveway, please respect others. Many kids are crossing. So please slow down, and park. Whenever parking is full and the security guard and whoever is in traffic control is asking you to park somewhere else, please do so. Do not argue. It will put people behind, and people that needs to go to work, they will not be able to go because you are blocking the car behind them. And last, whenever you're parking outside, please be careful. Do not park on the fire zone where the fire department puts their water control. Even if it's an Andalus or a Hamra, they will give you a big ticket.